We all use apps. Some of them are good, others not so much. But what are the attributes that make an app good? That's what we're going to look at today.
Convenience, portability, and accessibility are three of many key attributes that help make successful apps. Being able to complete multiple tasks on your mobile device is one aspect consumers look for when choosing which apps to purchase. The Flickr app, for example, is a powerful tool that users can use to accomplish multiple tasks within one app. With this app, a user can take photos, edit, upload, comment, and share all with the touch of a button. Having this ability quickly allows users to bypass unnecessary steps that one would need to take to produce a high-quality photo that they can share with their friends and family. For example, while taking a photo in the Flickr app, the user is instantly able to add effects and other visual attributes even before taking the photo. Then, after the photo is taken, the user is able to adjust settings such as levels, brightness, and contrast, which usually would require other apps. Being able to complete all of these steps in a few short moments saves the user a vast amount of time and effort, and along with all of this, it fits in your pocket.
Speed is another one of the characteristics that really makes an app stick out or shine. It separates the amount of time it takes to physically complete a task versus completing the task interactively on an app. When you complete a task physically, it's a step-by-step process, and on an app, you complete or you skip all these steps by just touching one or two buttons, and it's much faster. Take the transit app, for example. Although there are signs, schedules, and times posted around and surrounding the bus stops for travelers, it takes time to sift through all that information that you may or may not really need. The transit app is helpful because it gives you the exact information you want to get from point A to point B from the chosen information you have put into it. It's important for any app to be fast because the point of it is to complete any task, whatever it is, in a quicker and shorter way. So, all in all, faster is better.
Most of the time, you only want an app to show you the information important to you at that very moment. But what's important to you changes depending on the circumstances. That's why it's important for an app to have all the information you could possibly want relevant to the subject or purpose of the app. For example, it's not simply enough for a Maps app to show cities, streets, and buildings. Even basic features such as finding or giving directions to a specific address is a base level expectation of a quality app. What makes an app successful is when it pushes the boundaries of what you can expect from it. So, for a Maps app, it needs to show you streets, highways, towns, cities, live traffic updates, satellite, road map, and street level view options, directions and times for walking, driving, or busing, not to mention hours, reviews, and ratings for businesses near you or searched based on keywords. It's this kind of comprehensiveness that makes an app valuable, and therefore successful. As mentioned earlier though, it's important that the app is developed with the user in mind, and only shows the appropriate information at the right time.
Hi, I'm Dan Bowie, and I'm here to talk about one of the 4 characteristics that makes an interactive media application successful. I'm going to talk to you about it being intuitive. An app must be, in a way, conscious to its user and present itself with relevant and concise information. The Weather app. Now the Weather app, as soon as you open it, it uses its built-in GPS function to locate where you are. So, us being in Winnipeg, it would show the weather currently in Winnipeg rather than some other city. And that's something pretty important, so you wouldn't have to go through the slow process of searching in your city's name, and yeah, it's a time waster. Now the Cineplex app not only just knows your location, but it lists the show times remaining for that day according to the time you look it up. The fact that it's intuitive like this, you're not wasting time, and obviously you can get to where you have to go and get the information a lot quicker. So some of the skills that we've learned in DMD that would definitely help us in making a successful app with these characteristics would be website development, where we learn CSS and HTML and coding. Graphic design pulled its weight by helping us design better user interfaces. I think the biggest one would probably be information architecture, because that's where we learned a lot of I guess, target markets and demographics and webographics and psychographics. So that kind of research that we were able to take in helped us understand the website we're building and the market for that website. So yeah, that's definitely helped. And yeah, hope you like that intuitiveness.